Hey folks, Rob here. I had an interesting thing sent to me that could possibly be useful in future projects. This is from a company called Actbot, and this is a two-in-one laser tape measure. This has not only the measuring tape here, but it uses a laser to measure, and this will measure anywhere from a 16th of an inch to 197 feet with the laser. It has a 16-foot physical measuring tape. It has millimeter and inches. It uses metric. This has several functions. It can measure in meters, inches, and feet, continuous measurement. It can do that. It can figure volume, square footage. Pythagoras measurement function and sound alert. Has a class 2 laser. It has automatic shutoff. It is a rechargeable unit. So let's open it up. We'll put it over there, open it up, and then we're going to see how we're going to use a little bit around here and see how close to accurate it is. So let's get to that. So in the box, let's see, let's open her up. I did take this out and look at it because I wanted to familiarize myself with it a little bit. You have the tape measure. You have a charging cord, because this is a rechargeable unit. And then you have your USB, and this is USB-C. So here's the unit itself. Pretty clean looking unit. There is your laser emitter and receiver. It does have a locking tape measure, and it is what am I doing wrong here? There it is. So it does lock. It is on both sides. You have inches and millimeters, meters, centimeters, and the same on this side. It's a nice little unit. 16-inch or 16-foot physical tape measure. There's a trick to that. Oh, you push it in and then let up. So I can push it in, it'll release, but if I push in and let up. Okay, and over here is your LCD screen, and over here are your function buttons. So let's take a look at our little booklet here that comes with it, because okay, there it tells you some of the things it does. Self-locking button, volume, and Pythagorean button. That's the off, on, and clear button on the bottom. And the reference point unit selection button is right here. So, and it's turn on and off the device, tells you about your battery, length and area, self-calibration, tells you how to do that, volume measure, error codes. So it tells you how to set your different settings on it. But let's just go over here and measure something. Be a lot more simpler. So let's go over here and we'll measure, and then we'll use the actual measure to check the accuracy of the laser. So, oh, I'm sorry, I hit it. So this center button is your measure button. So we're on straight line. If you can see the display, we're in feet and inches, and fractional. So let's go over here and measure something. All right, so we got our unit here, and let's power it on. Okay, what we're going to do is I want to measure from the top of the bottom plate to up here and see what that says as far as, you know, what it would have been handy when I had this to measure these sheets with. But I just want to see how accurate it is. So I'm actually just going to lay it down here on its back, and it's going to shoot up and hit the top plate. And here it is. Now let's see what that measurement is. Oh, okay. Let's do this again. So it's hitting the top plate. And that is 5 foot 11 and 9/16. So let's use the tape measure to see how accurate it is. It's, what did I say, 5'11 and 9/16. Remember that. I got 5 foot 11. Yeah, that's pretty close. That's like a 16th. That is like a 16th. Here's 5 foot 11. Guys, that's just about right on the money. If I could half see. That is really close. Close enough for government work. So let's take a little bit closer look at this Actbot digital tape measure. It's an interesting little unit. Now if you look here, you have your it's like a USB and a unit. That actually changes your unit from, let's see if I can get you in here where you can see it, and I can show you. So there we are, feet, inches, and fractions. We're doing straight line measure because you got a little straight line here, and you're measuring from the back. It's pointing toward the back, so it's telling you we're measuring from the front of this. Okay, now we're measuring from the rear of it, because you can see the arrow extends down to the bottom. So we're shooting that way from the back of the tape measure. Now the units, you can change it to, there is just feet, feet and fraction, or decimal, so that is 5.96 feet. And you got meters. You got meters and fractional centimeters or millimeters, whatever. And you got inches, just plain inches. And here we're back to fractional. So we got 71 and 9/16 is what we measured over here. Or did we measure feet and inches? Yeah, we measured feet and inches. So you can do it in just inches, which if you just want to do inches, but you can do feet and inches. For using the laser, that'd probably be the best. So that's that button. And of course this button here, the one that looks like the boxes right here, this actually changes the mode. So you go from straight line. I got it upside down? Yes. It's hard to show it. So you go from straight line, which is that little straight line right there, to, that is square, or that'd be square footage. That's square area, that's area. I might have to read on some of these modes. The angle of a triangle. Just be honest with you, I don't know what a lot of those are. I do know what a straight line is, and I do know what square feet is. So I'll have to figure this out, guys. This thing's smarter than I am. And then you got the C button here. That is your clear. So that clears out your settings. You hold that and that clears it. So pretty smart little unit. We're going to use it to see how accurate it is. We'll definitely use it. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit. Pretty handy little little outfit. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see how it works. So, and you can never have too many tape measures. I have butchered this video. It's obvious I don't know how to operate the thing. I ain't smart enough. So, I butchered the video. But if of course I'm old. Some young person might pick that up and like, that's simple. Anyway guys, I appreciate you watching. Doesn't say there's anything wrong with the product, it's just the operator error. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Till the next video, we'll see you guys later.